Hey everybody, what's up? And welcome to another episode of Slot Speak. Tonight we're with Galavanter Slots, where we wait for people to come on into the chat. How are you doing?
Doing great. How are you doing, Simon?
I am doing great right now. Just a lot of exciting things coming up. I can't really say much, but I'm super duper excited about today's interview.
Cool. Well, we look forward to that. Whatever you got coming up, that'd be great.
Thank you. So, I hope that you just got done with. I just hope that you just did an event. What's the name of the event that you did?
Well, we were at High Winds, the slot tournament they just had this weekend. Meet and greet. They had a big meet and greet. They had also they gave away. We had a slot tournament. There was 6 of us. Jackpot Joe Slots, Casanova Slots, Gaming and Gambling, Oklahoma Joe Slots, and Oklahoma Casino Reviews. We were all there. We also participated in a slot tournament between us, and then whoever won gave away. High Winds donated $500 and a trophy to whoever won, and Gaming and Gambling won that. He donated, I think it was to the VFW. So $500 went to that. And then we had a regular slot tournament also. So it was great. I mean, they put together a really awesome event this weekend, and we got to participate. We got to see, meet a lot of our fans there at the casino. It was great. It was awesome. There was a lot of people there. We got to see a lot of people. We did okay in the tournament. We didn't win anything, but the whole thing was well put together. High Winds Casino did a great job. It took a lot of work to get all that put together. You know what I mean?
That is so awesome to hear. And also, do you want to say hi to some people in the chat?
Sure. Hi, everybody. I can't really see the chat right now, but good to see everybody. Jolie Barton, how you doing? Rockin' Rocco, nice to see you. Good to see everybody. So yeah, we just got back today, and we had a great time there last night at the event, and it was a lot of fun. The place was packed. I mean, you couldn't even move. It was so many people there last night. It was a great time. We got to see Mr. Moneybags, the likeness from Mr. Moneybags, you know, the machine Mr. Moneybags. The guy was there. He did the slot tournament there last night, and he's the person that they designed the logo for Mr. Moneybags. They took his likeness and put it on the machine. It was nice to meet him. We'll have to post some pictures of him. We got a couple pictures, so we haven't done that yet, but it was really cool. A lot of people came up and talked to us, and a lot of people asked us about how to start a slot channel. So it's it takes some work to do a slot channel, but yeah.
So
go ahead.
That is so awesome to hear. And what were you about to say?
Oh yeah, it's just it takes some work to do a slot channel, and it's a grind. It takes a lot of different things to do.
It's an everyday challenge.
Everyday challenge, yeah. There's always something to do. Interacting with fans, Facebook, whatever platforms you're working on. You got to try to keep up with those, and stay active with YouTube, and interact with all your viewers, and it just goes on and on. There's a lot more to it than what you think.
Yep. You are so right about that.
What's that?
You are so right about that.
Yes. Yeah, it takes a lot of work, that's for sure. I mean, from everything like at the casino last night, like they made these, this was behind us last night. Just doing this alone, getting this put together, not counting, getting the slot tournament together. One of the managers there, he did all the brackets for, they had to be there, do all the brackets for the slot tournament as it went on. And yeah, it was just awesome. Like, we talked to the managers there, and everybody really, all the people that were there, all the other slot channels I just mentioned. We interacted with them last night, and then we had our live stream. We streamed our slot tournament. Each one of us gave away a slot tournament seat, and our slot tournament seat was Benjamin Adams.
Who was
Yeah, he was our slot tournament winner. So he sat next to us, and we showed the side-by-side action of him playing and us playing. And then we went out on the floor, and we, for half an hour, and streamed live out on the floor. We had a lot of fun. It was a well put together event that they did. Very, very nice.
That's
right,
so.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Right.
Hi,
Good.
Simon.
My
Hi,
honey's sitting in the background there.
Good to hear you. So I'm curious. Sorry.
Right.
Oops, I'm so sorry about that. I'm really curious, but how did you get the idea for the event in the first place?
The idea for the event?
Yes.
I'm not really sure. I mean,
we were invited
to the event. I mean, we didn't have anything to do with coordinating the event or anything. I mean, I guess we did in a small way, but the Highlands did all that. I mean, as far as I know. And yeah, it was just a great event. So we were really happy when they asked us to be in it, and to make an event for all the slot channels that were there, as far as we know, anyway. But it was, like I said, it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun for sure. We went back today. We played some over there today too. We did all right. Pretty good.
I'm so happy to hear just how well the event went, and I just find it so cool how a casino actually partnered with YouTubers rather than shut down recording. A casino actually encourages recording, which I absolutely find amazing.
Right. Yeah, we have fun when we're doing that recording over there. We also, if anybody else wants to, they have to get permission. You just can't walk in and start recording. You got to contact marketing, in order to record and everything. So, but we love doing the recordings. Well, first off, we thought in the beginning, we loved going to the casino. We've been together, about 20 years, honey?
Yeah.
20 years, and we've been going to Highlands for a long time.
We found out they allowed recording.
Right. We found out that they allowed recording there, so we approached them and said, "Hey, can we record?" So we got okay and everything, and we've been recording there. I guess it's been a year and maybe about a year and 9 months now that we've been recording over there. So, and everything's just culminated to this point where, this was a great event to meet people that subscribe to us. A lot of people there at Highlands, they have a top fan page on Facebook, and there's a lot of people that we stay in contact with on their Facebook page. And a lot of them were there last night. We got to meet those people. It was pretty awesome. Really.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And we got to hand out some.
Oh yeah, we got to hand out a swag. BGT. That's another thing that I probably want to mention. BGT Aristocrat gave the casino a bunch of stuff for us to give out, and the other slot channels gave those out as well.
They won them.
Yeah, they had to come by and drop tickets in, and 9 o'clock last night we gave all that out between the slot channels. It's pretty cool.
That is so neat. And also, Claude is asking, do you have to request to record every visit?
You fill out a paper.
Yeah, you got to fill a form out first, and then you have to, when you come into the casino, we have to contact the manager there. And if the manager's not there, we've got to at least let security know and the front desk know that we're there. I mean, they know us, you know what I mean? But we still have to contact them so they're aware that we're there and we're going to be filming.
That's good to
So,
know.
yeah. Yeah, they just want to know that you're there. If you walk and start recording, you know, they'll probably approach you and probably stop you. But yeah, they know us because we've been streaming there for so long. But still, every time we go there, we stop. Every time.
Oh, yeah, we let them know we're there.
That's right. Yeah, you gotta let them know. They want to know when somebody's in there filming.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
I also hear that certain casinos, if you ask them nicely, that they will actually turn down the music just so you can record them down.
Well, sometimes, not all the time. We ask about it, and sometimes they do. Sometimes it's they're making announcements overhead. They want to keep it loud because they have to make announcements for, you know, slot hot seats and stuff like that, where they're giving money out to players. So what we do, so far all of our live streams that we've done, I've only had one that had it straight. So we try to keep talking. That's one way, and yeah, we try to keep talking so we don't get a strike. But or if we're doing videos, I just put music. I'll put a little bit of music in the background.
Sylvia wants to know how's the food at the casino?
Yeah, I see that. The food's good.
Really
it's great.
good.
It's great over at the Highlands. We had breakfast there this morning, and I was going to post a picture of that. We still haven't posted a picture of that yet, but I haven't gotten around to it. You know, between what we're doing around here and work, we both work 40 hours and trying to keep up with everything else. It's you know, it's a grind for sure.
I can imagine. And I'm curious, what kind of food do they have at Highlands Casino?
What kind of foods?
Oh, they got everything from seafood, special on Saturdays. They have crab legs and steak. We've had the steak there.
Yummy.
It's really good.
Yum.
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
Philly cheesesteaks.
They got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want appetizers, they got plenty of appetizers. They got
really
salads. They got, you know, regular restaurant. But the food's really good. The steaks are really good. We always get, when we get steaks, we get the ribeye. It's really good.
Yeah.
I'm getting hungry now just thinking about it.
Same.
Yes, they allow smoking.
Smoking, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a smoking casino.
There's no regulations in Oklahoma.
Right. All the casinos that we go to.
Except for one.
Which one's that?
Cherokee.
Oh, Cherokee. Yeah, they don't allow smoking there.
Yeah.
All the other casinos that we go to, they do have smoking.
But they also don't allow filming at Cherokee.
Right. They don't allow filming there. So, I mean, some casinos that we go, there's a few casinos that we go to allow filming. If they don't allow filming, we just don't do it.
Not do it.
We don't.
Yeah.
Do it, no.
Same.
There's a couple. Go ahead.
Sorry, what were you saying, Mark? There's a couple.
No, I'm just saying there's a couple ones out there we've been trying to. We've been trying off and on to see if they'll allow us, but
they don't.
They don't.
Can I say, I do understand, I forgot, but but I'm going to say hi to some people in the chat. Hi, Julia. Hi, Sylvia, Quad Zoo, James, 5K Grenade. Good to see
Thanks,
all good to see all of you.
Thanks everybody for being here. Simon is the first one to interview us. We haven't been interviewed by anybody. And Simon, hang on a minute. Right here, see this? Right here. I'd be really amiss if I didn't mention that. So first off, this is a great banner that Highwinds made. Simon made this right here. If you guys need, this is not a commercial now, guys. But if you guys need anybody to draw something for you here, that's her work right here. She did an awesome job. And she's done another one for us. We haven't put that out yet, but that'll be coming soon. But thanks a lot, Simon. This is awesome. This is what we envisioned when we first started our channel. We talked about what kind of logo will we make. And I said we'd both be holding hands and running towards the casino, like looking back, you know. That's exactly what we wanted.
She did it so perfect, and we fell in love with it when we saw it.
Yeah. So thanks, Simon. This is great. You did an awesome job on this. We really appreciate that.
You are very welcome.
So I can't see the chat, but I'm just looking down now, see who's all. Good Zoo, Sylvia P, Lorena, Antolin, Julie Barton. Welcome in, guys.
You're very welcome. And Quadzu says, I thought that art behind you looked very familiar.
Yep.
So
That's very familiar.
So I do want to ask, how did you get started with your channel in the first place?
How do we get started with our channel?
Yes.
Well, we started 4 years ago, but didn't know we started.
we started channel. We've had this channel it's over 4 years now. But we didn't get involved in anything. We just put videos out, and we didn't know what we were doing.
We won on the Buffalo Grand. We won a big jackpot.
Right. Well, we found out that we could. I think we were at the Kansas Crossing Casino. It's in Pittsburgh, Kansas. And we found out through somebody, I don't remember at the time.
The manager,
one of the managers there said something about, oh, you guys could go, you could film. And we talked with the marketing people over there, and they said, yeah, you can go ahead and film as long as you're not bothering nobody else or not trying to get anybody else in the view. You could film the slot stuff. So our first one was a hand pay. We got a hand pay over there. That was one of our first videos we put on YouTube, and that's.
What did it have, like 10,000 views?
Wow.
5,000.
No, it's got more than that.
Oh.
It's got, I don't know, 12,000, 15,000. I don't know. I forget, but that's how we got started. So we thought, well, what's our name going to be? And we don't always ever tell everybody this, but we came up with Galavanter slots, about gallivanting from one casino to another, and that's where this kind of ties in, running the one casino to another. Just like this. This sums it up right there, guys. I mean, we'd like to go to the casino, so if we can, you know what I mean? We always like to point out that, you know, within your means, you know, if you got the money and you have, you know, I don't know how to put it.
Well, you play responsibly.
Yeah, play responsibly.
Don't
That's
play
what
with
it all
more
comes.
money than you can afford.
Right.
Yes.
Got to play responsibly. Got to have
You do.
money left so you have other stuff that, you know. We take money that we can afford to lose, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
We don't spend all our money there, otherwise we wouldn't be able to.
And we're not
Yeah.
really high bettors. We start out with the moderate bet. If we win something at the casino, we might increase the bet,
Right.
but we don't go nuts.
Right. We try not to go nuts.
We'll
Sometimes,
try not to. Every
every-
so often we get
every
hit.
once in a while, we go nuts.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious, what was your biggest bet ever?
Our biggest bet ever?
Yes.
Oh, that was that accidentally the $12 one on the
Wow.
night. No,
No, it wasn't $12.
Oh,
It was $20.
No,
Wow.
No, it was $20.
it was 20.
It was $20. It was just recently.
Okay.
I mean, we've had one live stream where we're doing $15 bets, and we were hitting big on a VGT machine, Hot Red Ruby.
Yeah.
We did, I don't know, it was like $2,200. It was pretty good.
Our biggest progressive was the major.
Yeah.
Yeah, was the major. We won.
We won a grand, but it's not on the grand we won is a small grand.
Dang.
That would be the biggest progressive. I think it was $2,020.
Wow.
Our biggest
That's
progressive.
huge.
Yeah. Our biggest win is $5,400 on one of the Buffalo machines.
That is so cool.
I was betting $1.80. $1.80, and then we bet on another Buffalo Gold machine $1.80, and we won $4,400.
Wow.
The $5,400 is not on our channel because we couldn't record at that casino.
Dang. That sucks.
The $4,400 one, it's on our channel. You go to our
Yes.
channel, look for the Buffalo Gold Big Win. It's on there.
I look for that. And also, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's like you get your biggest hits when you're not on camera.
Right.
Yeah.
We hit 2 jackpots at a casino. We weren't allowed to record, and we never hit a jackpot there ever. And we were there. We had 2 jackpots in the same night.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
My honey won. It was like $2,200, and then I hit that $5,400. It was in the same night. The $5,400
It was
one.
within 15 minutes of
Yeah,
each
it was crazy. So she had just won, and then we split some money. We put money up. That's what we do. We'll take money, we'll put it to the side, and we won't use that money. We say, okay, we're not going to use this.
Smart.
So we're going to play on this now.
We're going to have this amount to play on. So we played a little bit more. I went over to another machine. I like playing the Buffalo machines. And I looked down and I forget what. It was a huge amount. I was like, wow, is that what I think it is? And I turned around, there was a guy behind me. I turned around, the guy was like this. He was watching the whole time. He did that. I turned around.
And he gets on the phone and he calls me.
Yeah. I said, you got to come over here. You think your jackpot was big. Wait till you see this.
Wow.
She's like, what? It was really cool. That was the best, one of the best getting money wise at a casino.
It was neat.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
That is such a fun. That is such a night winnable, and like it feels like that. The bigger you win, the more memorable the night is.
Right. We've had a lot of memorable nights, and we've had a few nights where we got home. I mean, we don't pretty much do that anymore, but there was nights we got home the next day after playing all night long.
No, we're too old now to do
Yeah,
that.
we won't. We try not to do that anymore. I probably couldn't make it all night.
I'd fall asleep on the way home.
Right. If we're not staying.
Sorry?
No, I just said if we're not staying. Sometimes we'll stay later if we're staying at the hotel or at the casino, whatever casino we're at, if they have a hotel there.
I've never played an all-nighter before, but Quadzu is asking, have you ever been on gambling cruises?
No. We'd like to. That'd be cool. But we've never been on a cruise before.
No,
Neither
we
have
talked
I.
about it.
Yeah, we talked about it, but we haven't. Maybe sometime. We're not opposed to that. So.
I would love to go cruising someday.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Get together a cruise, and I mean they all have gambling on there. So
Yes.
I don't know how true it is. I hear sometimes on the way out it's good, and maybe not as good on the way back. But you know, I think it's all just timing, really.
It is.
See, Sylvia's asking, is there a certain time of day or night that you prefer to gamble? Not really. Now, my honey likes, or maybe earlier in the morning
Yeah.
or late at night.
Late at
Even
night.
though we're talking, we don't stay up late at night anymore. She loves to gamble like later at night. But we haven't done that in a while. So I don't know. I think it's all timing, really, on the machine, if it's going to hit or not hit when you press the button. That's what I think.
It's a crazy.
Yes. All about timing.
Plus, every now and then, he'll say, I've got a feeling.
Yeah.
Or I tell him I've got a feeling, and we get lucky. Then we follow our instincts.
Yeah. Sometimes they're good, sometimes not so good.
Same.
Usually they're pretty good though. We had a pretty good you know. I'm gonna put a video out, another video from today. My honey hit a pretty good one, so I'm not gonna say how much or not because I want to kill the interest in it, you know what I mean?
He goes, I've got a feeling this is gonna hit.
Yeah, sometimes it does. And other times like, wow, that wasn't a good idea.
Oof. I once got a really good feeling about Buffalo, and I got $50 win from Buffalo.
$50?
Yeah, Buffalo Gold.
Oh,
Buffalo
wow.
Gold. That one machine we hit was pretty good. Pretty good. Hi, Jan. That's Jan. Yeah, Jan.
Hi, Jane. Benjamin says, good to see you all again.
Hey, Benjamin Adams.
Hi, Benjamin.
So let me just tell you about Benjamin Adams. He was our slot seat winner. He came all the way up.
Okay.
I looked it up on Google. He lives, I'm not going to say exactly, he lives in Texas. 338 miles is a town.
Wow.
He lives from there to Miami, Oklahoma. And he came up to see us, and we really appreciated that. Great guy. He's a good supporter of a lot of other channels also.
A nice person.
Yeah. It was really good meeting you, Benjamin. I was hoping to see him this morning. I think he was over there. I think I heard somewhere that he was at the casino a little bit later this morning. That was probably after we were there, but we left around, I think it was 11 o'clock or 12.
Yeah.
We probably just missed it. But yeah, we had a great time. We really did.
I would love to meet Benjamin Adams.
Benjamin Adams, yep. He's a good guy. He was there with us when we did our live stream and everything. So we had a great time. I mean, we didn't win much. We won a little bit during our live stream.
He got a lot of swag to take home.
Yeah, he did get a lot of swag. That was great. We gave him some stuff too. So it was really good to see him. Hopefully we can see him again sometime. Maybe we can meet him at one of the other casinos sometime.
I would love to meet all of you.
Oh, we'd love to meet you too, Simon.
Next time we go out to Vegas or something or wherever we're going, we're just going to say, hey, we're going to be here. If you guys want to meet us, we'll be glad to meet.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I can't even begin to tell you about this weekend. We were just overwhelmed about it. I mean, what other, there's not very many casinos that did what Highlands did this weekend. And they did an awesome job with that event that they had. So
We played some of those.
What's that? Oh, Konami games?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We like the VGTs. That's what we do for our live streams because the viewers come in, they want to see every once in a while we might deviate and go to another machine for a reason. But we play all VGT machines when we're doing our live streams because all our viewers, that's what they like to see.
But we play the other.
Yeah, we do. We play all the other games. Konami, all the other games we love playing too.
We like trying different.
It's all about winning. So I mean, there's certain machines maybe I don't like to play as much. Like, I'm not going to name them, but there's some games seem to be much harder than other games.
Yeah.
Those kind of games I try to stay away from. Every once in a while, we'll try them. You never know. You might get lucky, but BGTs are a big one now, which is owned by Aristocrat now. So
Yes. I'm curious, but what got you into playing in VGTs in the first place?
well, I'll tell you what. The first time I ever seen a VGT machine, I was like, What is this?" I mean, I'm used to playing the video game ones and other kind of slot machines that are sort of like a VGT, but they weren't VGTs. Like the old school 777. And they had other what do you call them, multiplier deals on the reels, and they were only one line. And then I'm used to playing other machines. I'm trying to remember some. There was some old school machines out there, years ago we were playing. But the first time I came to Oklahoma and I saw these machines, they were all lined up against the wall at this casino. And I looked at my honey, I said, What are these? I said, why are those screens turning red like that?
I go, oh, these are cool. You'll like them.
Yeah, I liked them all right because we hit pretty good on them. So, we've been playing them ever since. And so the red screen, when it goes red, you get free spins. And so you could get one free spin, you can get a whole bunch of them. So
the more free spins you get, the more money you get.
Yeah, the more. So each additional spin, like if it gives you $10 on one spin, the next spin might be
has to be more than
like $12, let's say. And the next one could be 15, and on and on. Then next thing you know, if you've got very many red spins,
you can have hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, it adds up. It keeps adding up fast. So we like playing those, and the best red screen we've ever had was 25 red spins in a row.
You 25. Got that.
I was playing a VGT 9-liner. It was only a penny D, and I was betting max bet $1.80 and won over $1,000.
Wow!
It kept spinning. I was like, I said, you can keep spinning all day long. It keeps adding up.
It does.
It was a great thing.
I've only played one red screen. Before, and I just find it so satisfying just to be able to sit down and watch the wheels keep spinning and spinning and spinning.
Right. That's cool. Yeah, there's tons of them out here at all the casinos. Every casino we go to has all the red screens out here. And, Oklahoma, as far as I know, right now is the only place that has the red screens, the VGT machines. The big thing is getting a jackpot. If you get a jackpot, you can win pretty big. $3 bet to win $10,000. That's pretty good.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
It is.
I mean, it don't happen that often. We've hit the jackpot before, but
I bet $1.50 on 50 at the machine. Won how much?
2,500. My honey was playing those. It's called Turquoise Treasures. She had the three. Well, no, it's 500 times 5. So is that right? Yeah, 1,000 times 5. So that's 5,000.
50 cents.
On 50 cents, so it's 2,500. To cut that in half, that's $2,500. That's a pretty good win on a $1.50 bet. But that's,
But we still haven't gotten a live jackpot.
Yeah. Well, no, we haven't done that. We haven't gotten a live jackpot yet on one of our lives. Hopefully soon.
That
would be nice. But someday.
Yeah, I've not gotten a live jackpot either. They're so elusive to get live.
Yeah. Yeah, I think at Highlands, I don't think anybody so far. Somebody will though. One of us will. That live stream from there. we'll get a jackpot. It'll happen.
It will.
It will. I don't know if it'll be us or, the other guys, So we'll see. Hopefully.
Yes.
It'd be nice.
My dream is to get a grand jackpot live.
Grand jackpot, that'd be cool.
Yes.
And one of the guys at the casino, they just put some new at Highlands. They just put some new machines in there, and he hit the grand jackpot. They just put him in, and he wound up hitting it. So that was cool. That was really cool.
Wow.
Just over 10 grand.
That's
that's a dream. That's a really, to us, that's like a dream hit, 10 grand. Pretty good.
I'd love to get 10 grand too.
Right. Who wouldn't, right?
Yeah, what's the biggest win you ever got on a live stream?
The biggest win? Now, on the hot red ruby machine we were playing. We were betting, we started out, it was a $5 machine. We were betting $5. And then it came from, it started hitting pretty good, so we started betting $10. And then we were betting 15. And then I forget, we were like at 1,200, I think it was. Yeah. It was around 1,200. I said, okay, let's just do a few more spins. We were getting close to 1,200, and we were going to use that as a cash out point. And we had like $20 or something, and then we hit the last spin, the last $5 we were going to spend. It gave us $10 back.
Wow.
So we made it a $10 bet and just went for it, and it wound up spinning red. And then it gave us what's called a ruby drop, where these rubies drop down. It's just another feature, like if you were to hit a line hit, it could have been a line hit at that same amount. It's just another feature that has, so on the screen, there's these little rubies that drop down, and you slide the bag under it, and the ruby drops in, and it tells you at the top of the bag how much it is. And it was, what was it, 400? I don't remember what, but we went from 1,200 to like 2,300. So it was just under a hand pay. I thought it was going to be our first hand pay, but it was just under a hand pay. So it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I've never gotten a hand pay live before, and it must have been so exciting just literally watch the entire the red screen, and just anticipate a hand pay.
Right.
Hmm.
That's cool.
It is. Claudia is asking.
Go ahead.
Claudia is asking, what state are you from?
Well, we're in Missouri. I'm originally from Delaware, and but we live in Missouri now.
Nice.
And so playing of the VGT slot machines.
Yeah, what were you about to say, Oleo?
What's that?
What were you going to say before I accidentally interrupted?
No, I already did.
Okay. Sylvia does say, that's good that you try different bets. I occasionally do a ladder with betting from when I'm ahead.
Ladder betting?
Yes.
When she's ahead, yeah, it's a good idea. I don't do a lot of ladder betting, but I usually just stick with one bet and see what happens. But that's a good idea. I've never tried that.
I very rarely. I gotta try that someday. I very rarely try it.
Yeah, we just stick with one bet usually, and see if we can win on that bet.
That's part of the 9-line.
Yeah, the 9-liners we change the bets all the time. We'll start winning, and then sometimes we'll do max bets, which on the 9-liners on the nickel machine is a $9 bet, and we've done that quite a few times and had pretty good success, and other times just go right down. So, but yeah, when they get going, it's a good feeling. That's why we
It
go to the
is.
casino, you know. And there's other times you walk out and I mean you don't win anything. So
Yeah.
just want to be up front. We don't win every time we go to the casino. We show fast tap.
Yeah.
We
Do you fast tap?
My honey does sometimes fast tap. I don't I don't like the fast tap myself. I don't know why. It's just me. Sometimes it works though. I've seen people. I mean, if it's going to give you a win, it's going to, it's just at that time when you touch the button. Whether it works or not, I don't know. Just it's all timing, I think. So
It is. I don't fast tap because it makes my bankroll go by so quickly. And you just have to get really lucky.
yeah, that's a good reason. Also, I like to enjoy playing. I mean, I enjoy playing. The only thing that I enjoy is when you go and you lose all your money. I mean, that's the chance you take when you're gambling. That's just a fact. But sometimes if you lose $300 within a half an hour, it's like, how long have I been here? Half an hour, and I've already went through all that. It happens sometimes, but not. I don't think it happens that often. I like it when you can play. I don't mind losing money, but if I'm playing all day long, I feel better about it. You know, I'm sure anybody would be also.
Yeah. I once lost $80 within an hour, and it was one of the worst feelings ever.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hmm.
Sylvia says ladder betting. Uh, oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
It
Six
is.
hundred bucks. Yeah, I mean, we don't bet big a lot of the times, but I know that it does. If you're betting bigger, you got a better chance of winning more money.
Yes.
My dance? Oh, well, we haven't danced. We haven't danced in a while. So during our live streams, we always get about the dancing. Uh, if if we get a really good hit, I'll do a dance. I'll step off to the side and do a dance. And they were talking about dancing last night. Frank, you gonna do a dance if you get a jackpot? And I was like, where are we gonna do the dance at? It's so crowded here. I won't have to dance in my seat because there's
Yeah.
people everywhere. But yeah, that's what it's just. It's like a catch. When you have, it's good to have some kind of a catch when you're doing your live streams or whatever. And so I guess maybe I'll have to do that if I actually hit a hand pay on while we're doing the video, which I haven't had one of those. Well, I did have one, but I didn't do a dance. I told my wife, I says, we forgot to do the dance because that's what we do during our live streams. So I wish we could dance every time we go there.
Same. I wish you could dance.
Yeah, it's just something we talk about. The guys come in and they go, Frank, you going to dance tonight? I said, oh, I hope so. So it's pretty cool.
He
I like.
practices all the way.
Yeah, I practice in the car.
It must be pretty hard. You must have to go through the sunroof to practice.
Yeah, I'm sitting down while I'm practicing. I do it here at the house, but I get my honey laughing there. So.
Yeah, I'm curious. Have you ever danced on a slot machine chair before?
Have I ever? I'm sorry.
Have you ever danced on a slot machine chair?
Have I ever danced on the slot machine chair?
Yes, like on the chair you're sitting at.
No, not really. I haven't done that. I get up and dance. Like when we hit that big hit on the one I was telling you about earlier with the bag, that slides over. It gave us a big win.
Yes.
I actually had the manager I asked the manager if I hit a big one, if we hit a big one or a hand pay, will you come out and dance? Well, I'll dance. He says, yeah. He goes, I'll do it. So that's what happened. He came out and he danced. It's on their channel. It's on one of our
Yes.
live streams.
I'll
And
look for that clip.
yeah, it was pretty cool. He came out and danced, and we both danced together. So if he's there and he sees that we're winning big, he'll come out and he'll do a dance with us.
Yeah.
We had we were playing for the Gamblers Unknown Major Chaser event, and we hit the major during our live stream, which is
Wow.
only a half an hour live stream. So it's hard to hit the major right during the half hour live stream. But we actually hit it, and yeah, he came out and danced with us then too. It was pretty cool. It was cool.
We did use our players card.
Yeah, I see. Kudzu is asking about the player's card. We always use the player's card. Yeah.
Smart. I'm curious, but what are your feelings about the player's card?
The player's card. Well, the more you use your player's card, the more perks you can get, especially at the bigger casinos. I would recommend using it all the time. I don't think it has one thing to do with if you're going to hit or not hit. Oh, I've always thought you put a player's card in, and I hit a jackpot last time. Do I want to use my player's card? Yeah, I want to use it again because you're losing out on perks. I would say, on extra money that you could get, or if you're betting bigger, you get more money through the casino on your free play. So if you're not using your card, you don't get any free play. You won't get any kind of perks if you don't use your card.
Yeah.
So free food, free hotel stays, stuff like that. I would always use your player's card. Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely this misconception going around that says that if you don't put your player's card in, it increases your odds of winning, which I do find baloney, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think if it's a new casino that I've never been to, we always get a player's club card.
That's good.
I'll always get one. So let's say if you go to a new casino and you're using your player's club card and you hit a jackpot, they're going to give you a lot of perks usually because they want you to come back. So some casinos, you'll look and $75 in free play. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You could win something on that. So, you just never know. So I would always use that. We always use that player's club card. Yeah. Sometimes we forget it, but most 99% of the time we'll use player's club card.
Yeah, I usually don't do mine because I'm so forgetful. Because I only gamble when I am live. And when I try bringing my camera, my player's card, and my ticket, I always forget one of the 3 items.
Yeah, that's right. I've noticed that we always get something if we're using that player's club card. So
Nice.
Something is better than nothing. You know what I mean?
I totally agree.
Lots of times, like they're asking there, Kudzu's asking about the low rolling. The longer you play, and if you're low rolling, and the longer you play, it's got a lot to do with how long you play also. Not only how much you're spending, but how long you're spending time at the machine. I've heard that too. So it's probably a good idea to have your player's club card in any time you're playing.
It is.
The more money you're spending, the more perks you'll get. Or the longer you're playing, you're staying at the casino. So if you're low rolling, you're staying longer. So there's some advantages of that too.
Definitely. Yeah. And I also hold at casinos, they look at how long you play versus what your bet size is. Because if the casino sees that you're playing there for hours, they're most likely willing to give you a free room so that you keep playing and not go home.
Right. That's the old, hook, line, and sinker. Try to keep you there longer. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, see that there? Always use your card just for that reason
Definitely.
right there. That's
Yep.
very true. I mean, there's casinos that we rarely go to, but they still send us stuff because they know we'll
Yes.
spend money when we come there. And the only reason they know that is by using that Players Club card.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, say, down in Biloxi, sometimes we've gone down there and played. And every once in a while, we'll get an invitation to come down there to do something or a free hotel room or something like that. We haven't been down there in a while, but they want us to come back because they know that we spent money the last time we were there.
Yes.
That's even you get these players to come back. So it's good to use your Players Club card.
It really is, and I'm learning a lot. And I'm learning a lot from you about the benefits of a player's card.
Yeah.
I was like, I was so resistant to using one. Now I'm probably going to tie one to like a necklace, and I always put it in when I go live. Tie it to my wrist.
Right. Yeah, that's a good idea. Sometimes I forget to I'll leave it in and I'll forget it,
Yep.
Not too often, but I do forget it. If so, you just go up and get a new one. They got
Yes.
plenty at the Players Club. So, one time I lost a couple in one day. As I'm back again, they don't care. They got plenty of cards.
They do. That's why they have a stack this high on their desk at all times.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually got one today that was stuck together.
Wow.
And I went to go put it in the machine. I said, why isn't this going in the machine? There was 2 cards stuck together.
Wow, that's crazy.
I've never had that before. And the gal says, wow, that's the first time for me. I've never seen that happen before.
Yep.
They were actually stuck together.
Yep. One small step for players card, one giant leap for 2 players cards stuck together.
Yeah. That's right.
Yep. Yeah. Do you have anything else that you wish we talked about, or anything you like to say about your event?
Well, first off, I'd like to say thank you to you for interviewing us. We appreciate that. We really do. And thank you for this awesome drawing. And like I said, we'll be putting the other one out. I don't know, kind of in the works on that. And I'd like to thank all of our viewers. We love to do that. Thank you to everybody that watches us. And this is one way, and just another way of getting out there. People can see who we are. And thanks to Simon for interviewing us today so we can do that.
You are very welcome, and I really had an absolute pleasure to interview you. I almost forgot to ask, but what is your favorite part about the event and why?
My favorite what? Can you say that again?
Your favorite part about your event and why?
Oh, the favorite part about the event? Meeting everybody. That was our favorite part. I mean, you get to see, and the people that come up to us and they tell us why they like to watch us, which is really cool. That means a lot to us. I mean, that's the reason why we're doing what we do. The people not to go into a long drawn out thing, but when we first started, I was like, well, if we can film, why don't we do it and maybe people will watch it? And that's what's kept us doing it all this time. And I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed putting out new videos. We'll have some videos coming out this week. I haven't put a video out in a little bit because we were kind of like laying low a little bit for this, the event that we had. So, and yeah, meeting the viewers That's awesome. That's what it's all about.
Oh.
That's just pure and simple, If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be doing it. If nobody was interested in watching, well, why do it? But there is a lot of people that are interested. So we work, like I said, 40 hours a week, and we try to do this when we can. And we put a lot more work into it lately than we have been. So it's a grind. We'll get there. We don't know where we're going or how many people will have subscribed to us, but we're just really grateful for everything.
Oh, that is so awesome.
Thanks. You're awesome too, Simon.
And Quadzu is asking you, what has been your biggest super chat donation that you ever got?
The biggest super chat? I think $20.
Nice.
We did we've also done I forget how much it was. We did a donation. We had one time we did with a few other slot channels, we gave away money to so I can't remember that. How much was it?
I think 110.
No, it was more than that.
Well, it was around 100 anyway.
No, see, I can't remember. I don't want to say
We won it.
Yeah, I don't remember all the details, so I can't really talk about it. I don't remember exactly what the numbers were, but it was cool. It was real cool.
That is so sweet of you. And super chats, they really do help out the channel so much. They really help. They definitely do help content creators be able to put out all your favorite content.
Right. It does help, and we use that to help do what we're doing also. So help, like you said, help do content and try to use some of that money. We like to buy stuff to give out to when people come up to us. We give out some stuff, you know what I mean? So in appreciation to them watching us, it's pretty cool.
It really is.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, what I usually do super chats is I put them right back into my channel. I upgrade. I use them towards my drawing equipment, my pens and papers, and all my art materials.
Cool. Yeah, that's what we do. We get magnets. We've had some magnets and pens. We'll buy cups and stuff. And then, when we do giveaways, we like to give that sort of thing away. Gift cards, we like those gift cards also. So hopefully we'll do some of that soon. We're getting close to 1,500, and we're getting there a little bit at a time. We're in no big rush or anything. We're doing that as we go. You know what I mean?
Smart.
You know what I mean? It's pretty cool.
It really is, and I just can't. And Quadzu is asking, when is your next event in Missouri?
We have no idea, to be honest with you. I mean, something might pop up, and we'll. We're going to be part of the Memorial Day. Yeah, we do have Memorial Day. The Memorial Day Slot Slam. That's with Slot Savvy.
Yeah, Slot Savvy.
Yeah, that's coming up. That'll be next event that I think we're in. But that's about it right now. We don't have anything else in the works that we know of. Or that I can think of at the moment, anyway.
Thank you so much for the update. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on.
Well, we appreciate it, son. We had a good time talking to you, and the viewers out there too. Always have a good time.
Definitely, I'm so glad I got to interview you, and I cannot wait to get to know you more and finally get to meet you eventually.
Oh, don't worry. That'll happen.
Heck yes, it will.
Probably somewhere where we can do that, yeah.
Definitely. And before I sign off, is there any last things that you want to talk about or say?
Well, other than thank you, thanks to Highlands for this event this weekend. They did an amazing job. What's that, honey? Benjamin for coming up, and all the viewers that you have here today, and all your future viewers. Thank you for watching, and we really appreciate it.
All right, see you around, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to Galavanter Slots for even more fun red screen content. So see you around, everybody. Bye bye.
Thanks, guys.